Oh, it's recording. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I have another gun review. This is the SIG SG 552. This is I'm not sure if it's a submachine gun or assault rifle, but it looks like it would be a submachine gun. It looks a little bit like my MP5, except the bigger in scale and actually fixed in stock. So, this is a gun from Reacher Season 2. This is what I based the gun off. The bad guys used it to transport the 650 missiles. If you don't know Reacher, you probably won't. Yeah, if you don't know Reacher, you're probably not going to know this. But then they stole, and then I don't know what I'm saying. So basically, it's from Reacher Season 2. This gun is absolutely amazing. It is smaller, it is bigger than my MP5, but it's smaller than my AK-47, right in the middle. I think this is like 27 inches. I don't know centimeters, because I'm a New Zealander, but I just know like inches. So we're gonna start off with the front. This is I don't know what these are called. Let's just say barrel. Up here we have a little sight, and it actually has a hole in it, so you can see through it, but I don't know how helpful that's going to be. It's like very small. You got some details right here. Just the handle where you can hold it. It is very thin. Like this gun is literally 4 studs wide, and some of my other guns are like 8 studs wide. So this makes it feel pretty weird. Up here we have a rail where you can place a scope or a sight. Up here we have another sight. So when you look down this thing, it looks very weird. On the side, we got the detailing on this wall. We got buttons over here, and we have the safety over here. So this is safety off. This is like semi-auto and full auto. Even though this is straight, it should be on semi-auto, but there's a line like right here for when you turn it. It's very confusing. And back here we have a stock, and in the actual gun, on this side, the stock can fold, but I didn't make it fold. The reason for that is because I tried to make a locking mechanism on the inside, and it would work, but every time you tipped it just a little bit, the whole mechanism would snap open and the gun would fall apart. So I fixed it in, and if I somehow did make it to fold, this piece would get in the way along with this safety trigger, so it wouldn't fold all the way, which would be kind of annoying. Down here we have the trigger. The trigger is a very unique. I mean, I don't know the word. It's just like all my other guns. You just pull it. There's a rubber band inside, and so I bet some of you thinking this is actually a real system. No, it's still a pull-out with a stud on there to lock into place. Yeah, but you can like pull this and then release it to make it feel like you're actually pulling the release, which is still pretty cool. And this is, a basic AK-47 handle. It's very, very comfortable, very, very cool. And over here we have the priming handle, just like that. It's very simple. I don't know why, but they added this little tiny detail in the priming handle. Not sure why, but it's there, and it's pretty sick. So, just like that. So if you're just gonna be like reloading, you're just gonna be like this, and then fire. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, it's very, very cool. What else am I missing? I don't know much about this gun, but there's a lot of details. Also, I have no idea what this is. There's like this little detail on the front here. Not sure why. Like, could some of you tell me? And I don't know why that's there. And then there's also random holes in the handle. I'm not sure why, but a bunch of details everywhere. This gun probably took me like 3 days to build, which is insane. And I've actually got another gun that I'm going to show off tomorrow. It's also for a gun from Reacher. I'm doing lots of guns from series. Like, first off was Squid Game, now moving on to Reacher. It's very confusing, weird. I've never seen anybody like put any scopes on here. I'm not sure why. I don't know what kind of scope is on here, because usually I build a gun and then build a scope that comes with it. So I don't like when I just borrow a scope from another gun and put it on here. That just wouldn't feel right to me. And then I think that's it. I have no idea why they added this little teethy design here. Like this design right here. It doesn't do anything, but it's just there. I don't know why. It's pretty weird. But, I mean, it looks pretty cool. But still, again, why would they add that there if it's just not usable? I don't know. I really don't know what I'm saying. That's pretty much it. Also, this is the... Actually, no, this is the... I don't know what I'm saying. This is a stock where it's actually empty on the inside, so it's like nice and light. Whether on my like big sniper rifle, this part is all filled in, make it way heavier. And this thing is very, very light. That's Lego, but it feels lighter because the stock is hollow on the inside, so it feels very cool. I think that's about it. And what else? I'm also building another gun at this very moment. I'm not gonna tell you about it yet, but in my next video I will. So goodbye.